Okay. Okay, so hi, this is a part two comparison products to Rhode, the Milky Toner. I did purchase something that I really like, and I do have a couple of other products to share. I don't have them with me, but the Say, they're like I guess they're like primers, and they're glowy. The Say products, they're very similar to the Rhode. I've got the bronzer one, the more bronzy color, and maybe I'll go get them. And I also have the lighter one, I think the rose one, and I've also had the golder one. They're really nice. Like, they're very cooling on the skin. I would say, yeah, the Rhode's more liquidy, like a milky toner. So yeah, it's not similar, but they kind of are. If they do the same effect, it is what it is. And it's a similar cost. So if you can't get the Rhode milky glazing highlight toners or whatever they are, try those. They're beautiful products. I also purchased this from Ulta. It's called Party of You. It was on sale. I think it's normally like $25 or $28. I got it for $18. And plus I used some points. This is beautiful. This is only one shade though. And I want to show you what it looks like. And you can also get something like this. Very similar. Smells really good. And you can just put it on your face. It's very glowy. And it's nice. I mean, come on. So we don't need, if we can't get the products from Sephora, because hopefully all the influencers have their PR boxes, and the customers, the actual customers that want to purchase them can get them now. And, that hype is gone because I think they did. Hopefully we can now get them on the Sephora website, which is what I did. I ended up saying, forget it. I'm never going to get the order from Rhode. Let me just get them from Sephora. If I get them because I did get a different bronzer because Sunbed wasn't available on the Rhode site. So I think I got a different, darker bronzer. So that would be fine. And I got another lighter shade 2 of the highlight toner. So I'm like, I'll just give one to, give one away. So no biggie. But again, there are other nicer bronzers, toners out there. So I'm going to share one that I just purchased. You don't get a lot of product in here. That's the problem. Look at that. I just purchased this, and look, it's already got a hole in it. But look at how pretty this is. This is from, this is the Summer Fridays bronzer, cream bronzer. And this is in the shade, let's see, Clay. It's really nice. I mean, it looks like I might run out of it fast, but again, I have a lot of bronzers. I don't care. I'll use it up. Let me just get my brush. And, I got to get it. I left it in my bin. Okay. So let me get my brush and show you what it looks like. So I put it on my cheeks, right? It looks like it's going to be gone soon, but it is a pretty bronzer. I got the medium shade, medium tan again. And look how nice that looks. Summer Fridays. Then again, there's also the new bronzer that came out from, what's her name? Fenty. Her bronzer looks nice. I went with the Summer Fridays instead, but I might try hers too. I have points now at Ulta, so I might give it a try. I do want to share a couple of other blushes with you from NARS. Wow, these are nice. I'm going to take a little time. I can't believe I purchased this much stuff. Holy crappers. I buy too much. Sorry, I'm digging through my bag so I can get the products for you, because I have some stuff here. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm knocking everything off my table. Sorry about that. That is really annoying. Let me share a few things with you real quick. I'll pick that up later. Sorry, people. Couple of bronzers. Not bronzers, but actually blushes. These two liquid blushes, really nice. Let's try the one that I particularly like. This one's Orgasm Fantasy. This is their new liquid blushes. Nice brush. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty color. But let's try this one. Let me shake it up. Look at this one is in the shade Brash, which is a very toasty, warm shade, which I like. And that's what that looks like. This is what the brush looks like. So let's put this on my cheek. What did I do with the brush? Oh, there it is. Sorry, everyone. I'm a little unprepared. I'm going to be fast, though. This is... What a pretty shade that is. Oh, my gosh. I'm just going to put a little bit more. Let me dot a few dots on my cheek so you could see. That's a pretty toasty shade. I love a toasty blush. Look at how nice and pigmented that is. These are about $32, but they're going to last you a long time. I bought the other ones in the square bottle, which I really liked as well. Just mix it up with the pink in the front. How pretty that is, really. And then... So a couple of blushes. I purchased this highlight. This is in the shade Deep Love Deep. Ooh. The names that NARS has. Love Deep. Let's swatch that. That's more highlighty. I love it though. Let's just put a little bit over here. Doesn't really match, but I kind of like it. Oh, wow, that's really pretty. And then, I love NARS blushes. I do. I love their, their compacts with the multiple colors, when they come out with them. Look at this blush. This is so pretty. This is in the shade Dominant. And this is what its swatch is like. Isn't that gorgeous? Nice pinky. Let's put that here. Whoa, look at that. That's gorge. And so these products are just amazing. And I love NARS. Been around for a long time. They have gorgeous shades, gorgeous blushes, wonderful products. And, they just tried and true, I have a lot of stuff on my table, so I knocked some stuff off. But look at how beautiful those shades look, and again, these last quite a while. So, they're pretty solid. This is glass. Packaging is great. So let me just blend this in a little bit better. I really love these blushes. So, like I said, about $32, so they're not cheap. But, I do like them a lot. The other thing I purchased was this Say tint. I think it's got SPF in it, which is nice. I kind of like it. I think I only had one shade left. I think there is only one shade for this. But it's very clear, and it's a little bit greasy, but... I kind of like it. I don't know. I put it on my forehead. I like the way it looks. I don't like the smell of it, but that's just because it's, clean at Sephora. But I do like it, and it was on sale. So it might be still on sale, so give it a try. Oh, one more last thing. This oil by Kerastase. Oh, it's so good for your hair. I'm going to do this is my last video of the day. This is what it looks like. It's clear. Put it in my hair because my hair is kind of frizzy. It is naturally wavy, curly, whatever. I have to use a lot of product. What I used today to get it curled is called Deva Curl. You can get this at Ulta. And it is a Mist of Wonders in a leave-in conditioner for curly hair. It's kind of thick, so you got to shake it up. But I like it. It's good for my curls. I use also a few other products. Oil, leave-in conditioners, and a mousse, a curl mousse. So, I hope you have a great day. I said Saturday, it's Sunday.